Did you wake up this morning, go to your closet, open it up and say, I've got nothing to wear? Nothing in this closet really resonates with my mood today. It just isn't saying who I am. And that is so true, I think, of fashion as we get older. Now, women in our 60 and Me community say that they really still want to feel, sensuous and sexy and attractive and stylish. And I think finding your style when you get a little bit older gives you a lot of freedom to really express who you are. It's a way of expressing your personality and your true self. My name is Margaret Manning with 60 and Me, and I'm happy to have you here today. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a topic that always I enjoy because I'm going to show you some of my own personal things and talk about the associations and the creation of my personal style. And perhaps you're in the process of doing that. Maybe it's changing. That's another whole thing to talk about. Now, our show today is brought to you by International Living. International Living is a company that helps people to retire overseas. They've got people on the ground asking the right questions about what you can expect when you move into a different country. And I think you'll find their resources and their references super helpful. If you go out to internationalliving.com/60andme, you can see what reports they've currently got and just check out the different references that they've got to offer. Now, fashion. Okay, so, I don't know about you, but I don't want to buy new clothing all the time anymore. And I think as we get a little bit older, we find clothes that we just, resonate with us and the basics. And I think that when you've got those basics, whether it's black or brown or navy or taupe, whatever your base color is, that you can then do so much with accessories and just fun pieces. Now, I wear a lot of just black trousers and skirts. That's on the bottom. And I just feel comfortable with, not too many patterns or florals. But on the top, I have a whole lot of shirts or t-shirts that I wear that are just plain colors. And if you have watched my videos, you know that they're everything from coral to turquoise to red. This one today is brown. I was in a brown mood. I don't know why. I just picked this one from the cupboard because I thought, no, not so much the top, but I've got a necklace that I want to wear with it, to accessorize it. Now, this necklace I bought in Zermatt. It was a beautiful sunny day when I went down on the train. I found this little boutique shop, and this for me was like when I walked in the shop, there were probably hundreds of necklaces, and this one went, Margaret, here, I'm here. And it was true that it just spoke to me and it reflected something deep inside of me. I like the colors. I like the idea of putting floral behind. It's got a glaze and then there's pearls. It's just me. And so I think that as we get older, that's really important to learn how to know when something is speaking to you and representing your personal style. And in fact, when you have that authenticity in the clothes that you wear, you really do kind of peel off the invisibility cloak because it doesn't matter. Because what people see is what you are. There's no disguise. There's no trying to please anybody, trying to, fit your style to meet a work requirement or some kind of fashion statement that the world says you have to obey and follow. It's just you. And the more that you can identify that personal style, you can become truly, sexual and sensual. And it's so funny, as I wrote the word sexy, I thought about it and I thought, well, is that the right word to talk about what we want to look like? And when I looked it up on the dictionary, I thought, well, what does it actually mean? Is it sexual? That you're trying to attract a sexual chemistry? But it's actually said appealing, attractive, or interesting. That was the definition. So I thought that's really true. And adding elements of accessories really does give you that chance to take something that's quite straightforward, a solid top or whatever you love, whatever color, and actually let the outfit reflect your personality and your energy. A beautiful accessory can be a conversation piece. It can be something that you can talk to people, like I explained about this necklace. And we could talk about Zermatt and about mountains and about trains. It's just, and about color. So it's a conversation piece. But also, I think, it's really like you could wear the same black dress to 5 different events and nobody would notice that you wore the same dress. But if you put on a necklace or something, or a scarf or some shawl, something that sparkles, a purple vintage hat, a metallic handbag, whatever you want, then people remember that. Now, I've got a few things here that I was going to show you because one of the things that I always love to wear is crystal. I found this crystal necklace in a charity shop. Well, it was actually a recycling shop, and it's just so pretty. And whenever I wear this, I always get comments because it kind of glows. I like things that glow. I like things that sparkle. So that was really, really cool. The other thing I wear now and again is this funky necklace. I bought this in a charity shop. I put it over top of this one. Isn't that crazy? It's just an amazingly unusual necklace. And I wear it now and again, and it's always, my goodness, Margaret, where do you get that necklace? And then there's a story, and it's my story. It's me. I also have another beautiful necklace. Many of you have seen this necklace. I wear it on special occasions. It wasn't terribly expensive. I bought it at Zara, I think. But isn't that cool? I love this necklace. I really do. But that's one that I wear now and again when I want just to really shine. When I'm feeling, this is actually probably the one necklace that expressed my deepest passion itself. It's colorful, it's bright, it's sparkly, it's bold. It's all those things. Sometimes I temper it, but that's one of my favorites. So there's many benefits to building on a basic wardrobe. And, I wear a lot of black. Maybe you do too. But when I get up in the morning and put just a black top on, it calls out to me. It says, Margaret, put something on that's going to make me shine. So I was going to show you, for example, some of my scarves. Now, I'm into moody florals. I think they're called moody florals. This is a scarf I purchased. I love this scarf. It's got beautiful floral accents. Can you see? It's just gorgeous, and I love wearing this because it just does something to my personality. It just makes me feel confident and shining and glowy. Moody florals, one of my favorites. Another thing is in our shop, our 60 shop, we've got some beautiful scarves, and every time I put these scarves on, I slink away to, I don't know, India or somewhere. They're just so pretty. This one is I think this is your Live Your Passion. And then we have another beautiful one, which is Find Your Tribe. And they're just beautiful, colorful, silky, 100% silk, beautiful necklace, scarves. And then I have ones I just pick up, in odd places. But this one I love because it's got so much pink in it. But just pink and orange and yellow, those colors are so glowy and positive. So that's another scarf episode that you can take. In the article that I'm referring to here, I do actually list a number of essential items in your wardrobe. I think I read it in a Daily Mail or one of these sort of everyday magazine newspapers in the UK, and it listed the things that were your basics. Things like I don't know, a little black dress, classic white shirt, a trench coat, a cashmere or some really cozy sweater, comfortable flats. No, these are a great bag. Those are kind of the basics. But then with these kinds of beautiful accessories, you can just take those very simple basics and turn them into you. They can reflect who you are. So fashion confirms who we are, what we believe in, and in a really abstract way, they reflect our values. I think taking care of yourself reflects a value that as we get older, we still want to look beautiful and feel like look like on the outside, like we feel inside, that, positivity, full of life, full of hope. And I think especially during these difficult times, that we're facing at the moment, I don't know when you're watching this video, but, right now there's more of a focus on good health and staying well. But I think that putting good clothes on, happy clothes on, sparkly things really makes you feel better and overall makes you want to take care of yourself. That's food, exercise, mental clarity, meditation. All those things are going to make you shine from the inside, and then the clothes can match that. Yeah, we're going to have ups and downs. We're going to have tough times. But these, I think, there are things that we can control. And our clothing, the colors we choose, the styles we wear can really do a lot to make us feel positive. I remember there was one of my landladies when I was in college. She was in her 80s, and I remember every morning I had a little room in her basement, and every morning I would get up and she'd be out there in the garden watering the plants, and she would be like top to bottom, look, just a beautiful little dress on, nothing like extravagant, but a floral dress I remember, and her little comfy shoes, and sometimes she'd wear like a little scarf in her hair, and I thought to her, that's a beautiful woman. And look at today, she's still in my mind and inspiring me that she took the time to just put beautiful clothes that reflected her. They were her personality. She was gorgeous. So I'm all for sparkle. And I think getting the right, I have a little sparkle I forgot to show you actually. This is a sparkle that I bought when I was in Portugal. Not doing a lot of travel at the moment, but isn't this cute? It's like a little to put your phone. And if I ever go out in the town again, I'll take this with me. But sparkle in your eyes, sparkle in your step, and in the clothes that you wear. So important. But take good care of yourself. I know these are times when it's hard to focus on anything but just taking one step in front of each other. But we've been there before. We can do this. We can manage this time and be strong. And I hope that you're doing okay. Check out our articles on 60andMe. Of course, check out the shop 60andMeShop.com. Look at those beautiful scarves, and just know that glowing from inside is important, and that can be amplified by wearing beautiful clothes. So what are the 3 things in your wardrobe that you wear all the time, things that you love? I'd love to know. Share your favorite clothes and why maybe what you're wearing today that's making you feel positive and sparkly. Take good care, everybody. Have a really wonderful day. We'll talk again soon. Bye-bye for now.